I pulled a small batch of beets, small and medium sized, from my garden a little while ago, and now I'm prepping them to make a small batch of pickled beets. They're not going to be canned, it's just going to be refrigerator pickles for dinner. The first step for pickled beets is to clean your beets really well. I'm going to do that under running water with a vegetable brush. Give them a really good scrub. I'm also giving them a triple rinse in a pan of water. Leave about an inch of the stems on each of the beets and add about a tablespoon of vinegar to the water to minimize the amount of bleeding that you'll get from your beets. Bring the beets to a boil and reduce to simmer. Cover and simmer for about 20 minutes until when you stick a knife in them, there's no resistance. Cool your beets to the point where you're just able to hold them, and then you'll be able to wipe the skin off with a paper towel. The amount of brine we're making is enough for 2 pint-sized jars. So you're going to have 2 pints of these refrigerator pickles that will keep a week, maybe 2 weeks in your refrigerator. We're not canning, so they do have a shelf life in your fridge. You'll have 2 jars, one for you and one for a friend. I've sliced the beets and sliced a red onion very thinly. Those will go into the jars along with a few peppercorns. I'm bringing 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1 cup of water, 1/3 cup of sugar, a teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of mustard, ground mustard, to a boil. And then I will take it off the heat and let it cool to room temperature. Then I want to fill the jars, alternating the sliced beets with the sliced onion. So it'll look pretty and it's going to taste delicious. Just packing the beets and the onions into the jar to get ready for the brine. When your brine has cooled, just pour it into the jars. And cover and refrigerate and enjoy.